We're going to do a brief video on crude oil, oil prices, and we've got a daily chart up here for you of the NYMEX futures contract on light crude, the symbol number CL, the ticker number CL, and it's a daily chart with the three moving averages. You got a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, and a 200-day moving average in blue. As you can see, crude oil is in a deep bear market. It put in, this is yesterday's low, and it put that in there at 76.25. Today is the 27th, so it's trading just above that today, a few pennies, but it did put in a new low yesterday, and that's why we're doing a brief video on it. You can see it's been in a bear market since approximately about August, early August, and we're trying to take a look at it and see when do we think it's going to catch some support. You can see on the daily chart it's got support here at 62.43, but if you go back and you take a look at the weekly chart and you leave the same moving averages on here, you can see it's got some support here at 63.29, but more interestingly, the monthly chart has got some support at 72.33. Now, admittedly, the monthly chart doesn't have, it bounced here back in February of 09. It did not do a great job of supporting it back here in 2014. I wouldn't say it's a great support level monthly, but it is in a decline like this. As you can see, a very sharp decline here. This is a very sharp decline. We might get some support here at this 72-ish level. It's already, it's very, very close to what we're looking at here, but we might get some support from that level on a monthly basis. There's not a lot to go on until you get down here to the 63 level that we looked at earlier, and that's really, really a negative forecast, which I'm not prepared to make. To say it's going to go all the way down to 63, I'm not prepared to make that right at this moment. It depends on what happens in Ukraine. Obviously, you can see on a weekly chart, it is in a heavy bear market. Definitely 63 in the low 60s, we're going to see some serious buying, in my opinion. But I do think we'll see buying higher than that, and I think we'll see some support here at the 70, low 70 level. Like I think it's going to go through and probably touch that and go through it probably like it did here. And we got down to 61 there, but I'm just not that bearish on this right this second. My best guess is probably it'll touch this and bounce a little bit, but that's my analysis only, my opinion only, and my analysis is for entertainment only. But that's my best guess going forward. Now, what do we need to see from crude oil to get ourselves back up a little bit? We need to see some support from moving averages. I don't necessarily see this market rallying up to the $90 level. I don't see that at all unless if there's a nuclear explosion, God forbid, somewhere, then maybe we'll see a rally. But I don't see this rallying tremendously above the mid-80s level here anytime soon. If it gets away from us, we could easily see low $60 crude and test this low back here in December of 21. But it's going to have to go into a free fall here, in my opinion, much like it did right here in the March of 2022. If that happens, it'll just fall away and we'll catch support, I believe, for sure, down at the $62 level. So that's my best guess right now. Let's take a look and see what RBM Research says about it. We put out algorithmically generated prices for a lot of things, including crude oil. Today's the 27th. We put out a buy signal on a one-day hold here at 72.28, and the market has not traded through that yet today. Doesn't look like it's there, but it hasn't gone that low yet today. But you can see these are one-day holds, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day holds. The 20-day hold has a 75.83 on it today, and I don't believe it's traded through that yet either. Still a little bit too low for that, but that's what we show algorithmically. These come out every morning before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, and they come out for 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day hold periods. These are trading days. So the way it works is if you were to buy in this column, assuming your own analysis said it was a good idea, you'd hold until just before the end of trading tomorrow, close it out at a loss, or take your profit sooner if you got it. Same thing, 20 days, 10 days. Let's take a 10-day. If you bought a 10-day around here, assuming your own analysis said it was a good idea, you'd hold for 10 days. Worst case, close it out just before the market closed on the 10th trading day, or take your profits as soon as you got them if you did get them. So you can, that's the way these work. You can get everything we've got on here at RBM Research absolutely free, no credit card required, including 190 stocks, the most liquid forex pairs, BTC crypto, and in futures contracts. I showed you crude oil. We also cover the SP 500, gold, and treasury bonds. There's a link in the description below to rbamresearch.com, absolutely free, no credit card required. You can scoot on over to RBAM, sign up with your email address, get everything free before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. If you have any comments you want to leave us about crude oil, we'd love to hear them in the comments section below. And keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here, including my commentary and the entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. You can't use them for anything but entertainment. You should do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.